Hi Prince, how are you?
I'm fine, ma'am. I'm fine.
Okay, so how many sessions have you taken with Clapingo, Prince?
I took, ma'am, it's my 15th session.
15th.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So I hope you're seeing improvements.
Yeah, it's a lot. Confidence of mine is like boosting every day. And
That's
I think,
great.
yes.
Okay. Did you go through the session material for today?
Yes, ma'am, I'm completely ready.
Okay. So, the topic was superheroes, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so ready to talk about it?
Yes.
Okay. So, first tell me, are you a fan of any superhero films?
When I was a child, then I I am fond of like superheroes. Like when I was child, that there are like comics are very
Mm,
popular at that time, and the character of the comics are the superheroes like Chacha Chaudhary and what is the big man are there, and
okay.
yes, it is the like
Okay. But the character Chacha Chaudhary was not a superhero.
the man with him is like a big man like called Sabu is the superhero.
Okay. I also read Chacha Chaudhary. I don't remember it very vividly though.
Hmm.
So, are you a fan of any other superhero films like Spider-Man, Batman, or Superman?
Yes, I'm very there is a very interesting film like Marvels. It's a very
Yeah.
it's a very beautiful film and I like it very much. So the
It's a Marvel production
Marvel
which
production,
releases all the films.
all the
Yeah.
films Marvels.
Yes. So they have characters like superheroes. I mean, like Iron Man, Captain America, and
Yes, yes.
recently a film was released, Spider-Man No Way Home.
Okay,
Right. It got released, I think 1 week ago.
okay.
Yeah. So have you watched any superhero films like these?
Now, right now, I'm not watching all these because I'm not interested so much, and right now I don't have any time to see those kind of movies. So I'm not watching
Okay.
it.
Okay. So as a kid, you said you used to read comic books. So did you read comic books of these superheroes?
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Okay,
I
you used to read. Yeah.
yes, yes, ma'am.
Okay. Which character did you read about?
I read about which I mentioned, like Chacha Chaudhary and the incidents was going happen with them. I used to read that kind of particular books, and there are some another books are available there, like comics are there, and they have lot of characters uh, there as well. So I used to read those books,
Yeah.
and oftenly I used it.
Very popular in our childhood was Champak. You must have also read it.
Yes, Champa.
Yes. There were many stories in it and a lot
Yes,
of information also, and very good for a kid.
yes.
But I don't think I see that anymore anywhere. The Champak comic or magazine, whatever it is.
Yes, it's a good source of boosting our language as well because it's a very
Yes.
interesting. Yes, and some kind of comics are in English as well, and
Yeah.
they have that inner imagination pop up in there, and some what a character said, the pop-ups are in the head of there, and we can found that we can
Yes.
get that what they are saying, what the conversation is going going to about which things. So yes, it's a very good source of like
Yes. Reading
learning
books is,
language.
yeah, yeah, reading books is very important also, not only for a kid, for everyone.
Yes, 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 ma'am.
Yeah. Okay, so coming back to the topic, if you get a chance, would you like to become a superhero?
Yes, if I get a chance, I would like to be superhero as well, because superhero has the natural power, and we can help the people, we can help the needies as well. So yes, everyone got the chance to be like a superhero and live like a superhero as well.
Okay. And what kind of supernatural power would you like to have? Any particular?
Any particular, uh, I don't know which kind of like power I want to achieve. The particular power is like the Iron Man. He's a very good character, and he's a very like he has a supernatural power, and he always help the needies, and he will be there where the dangers uh, like persist. So yes,
Yeah.
I want to be like them.
Yeah, he becomes a he becomes like a superhero after he wears his Iron Man suit.
Suit,
So,
yes,
yes, that suit is very powerful.
powerful, yes.
Yes. And who, according to you, really is a superhero? What is a superhero to you?
The superhero for me is one like who help the needies, who help the people who are in like problem, who want to get some help, and some there are a lot of people are there because they are not superhero, because but the act of them is like a superhero. They like disperse the huge amount of money with the help of people by the charity organization, and so yes, these kind of people are superhero for me.
Okay. And in your personal life or any celebrity, do you think of anyone as a superhero?
Yes, the most popular is Salman Khan, because he has a charitable organization as well called Being Human. He is very popular to help the people. He's like godfather of many stars. So he's very helpful. He's very down to the earth, and according to my perception, he is a superhero with their nature, or with their helping nature as well.
Okay, so you admire Salman Khan.
Yes, yes, for their charitable purpose.
Okay, that's good. Now I think many actors have started some charitable fund or something like that, and many
Yes,
of
yes.
them, yeah, are doing charity. So that's a good thing. Have you ever invested in charity?
Uh, I used to give the money like a cow relief fund, and I used to like donate people's there's so many things. I when I get the chance to give a
You
small
would
amount
donate
of money.
money for people.
Yes, if I get the
Okay,
then I can give a small amount
okay,
like two
okay.
hundred
Then
or
you
three
will
hundred
say I used to donate money for people. You said
money.
I used to donate people. So you
No,
can't
sorry,
donate
money.
people.
I
Yeah,
used, yes,
yeah. So I used to donate money for people.
yes,
Okay. And in future, do you intend to do the same?
yes. It's my intention that I just have to. I want to do the more money from the people whenever I got like large amount of money whenever I like looking after my profession very seriously, or doing the things very like on a, I can say that professionally, and I go the more money, then I can make them more.
Okay. And don't you think this the session material that we got, the topic that we got, instead of superhero, it should have been super person because it can be a hero also, it can be a heroine also.
Yes, should be like a
So
super person, because the
yeah, it should
superhero
have.
like is the superhero characters like a kids conversation. I don't think so that it's a, most of the girls are interested at that topic, because it's a fiction, and that superhero like kind of things are have not any reality. So yes, I don't think so it should be the topic.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying it should not be the topic. I think the topic should have been super person instead of superhero because by saying superhero, you are just appreciating one particular gender.
Yes, superhero, super heroine. Yes,
Yeah, so it should
there
be
has
super.
been there should be a slash on that particular
Yeah,
tools.
or it should just have one generic word, super person.
Super person. Yes,
Yeah. Do you know any woman as a super person?
woman.
Like any fiction, it can be a fictional character as well.
There are a woman in Marvel movie. I don't know the name of her,
Black
but
Widow.
Black Widow. Yes.
Yeah. I think a movie is also being released on her. I It was being released before the lockdown, like in 2020, but I think the date has been extended. And
Okay.
yeah, I've been waiting for that movie. I don't know if it's released or not. We'll have to check.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you know about DC, the DC comics?
No, I don't heard about it.
I have not heard about it.
I have not heard about it.
Yeah. It's the one that has superheroes like Batman and what else does it have? I think it has Flash and a few others. Superman, yeah, Superman, Batman, Flash, and there's one more Joker, if you know about Joker.
Joker is like it's a card called
The
Joker.
Joker is a very famous character in the Batman movie.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Have you seen any Batman movie?
No, I haven't seen.
Okay. There's a You might have heard about it. A person who used to play the Joker, he had a Joker makeup on his face, and the actor who used to play it died right like a few months after the movie, after the Batman film. Heath Ledger, who was very famous for his Joker character, he's still after so many years of his death, he's still remembered for it.
Okay.
Yeah, that person has become very, what should I should call him immortal after the Joker character that he did.
Okay.
Yeah. I think we should now come back to the feedbacks and suggestions. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
So I saw that you need to work a little on your sentence structuring. Okay.
Yes.
And also voice modulation. Okay.
Voice
So when you
modify.
speak, you are speaking only in a same plain tone. Okay. So if you speak like that, you might sound uninterested to the person in front of you. Okay.
Okay.
So yes. So to look more interested in the subject, to look more involved, you need to have a voice modulation. Like sometimes you're louder when you're like you show excitement, and sometimes you have a low pitch. It's like you have to show more emotions while you're speaking. Okay,
Okay.
be more
Okay.
expressive. Yeah,
As we like say as we talking about talking in our native language, we
yeah, exactly.
should do the same
So
thing. Yes.
yeah. I think that voice modulation will come once you become confident in this language, once you become more fluent. So I hope then then the expression comes. So you just need to practice more. You need to be more comfortable with this language. Okay.
Okay,
Yes. But before that, the sentence structuring, for that, you need to do a couple of things. Firstly, uh, what was I going? Yeah, I was going to say, firstly, try to write as much as possible in English. Okay. Writing
right.
is very important for you.
Okay, okay,
So write 1 to 2 paragraphs either every day or every alternate day or whenever you get time. Okay.
okay,
So write about your day, about yourself, or write some summary, whatever you want. That's totally up to you. Okay.
okay,
So 1 to 2 paragraphs would be enough for 1 day. And another thing, whenever you come across a new word through a film or through a book, write it down in a notebook with its meaning and try to form sentences out of it so that you know the
okay,
usage of it and you can use it in any further conversation. Okay.
okay, okay, ma'am.
So by this, you will enrich your vocabulary. Okay.
Okay,
And the more enriched your vocabulary will be, the better words you will have in your sentences. Okay.
okay, ma'am.
So writing and finding out new words. And don't go for like 10 words in a day. Even if you learn like 1 to 2 words in a day, that would be enough.
Okay,
Okay. Yeah. So it's like don't take this learning as a burden. Enjoy learning English. Okay. Take
yes.
this as a slow process.
Okay, okay, ma'am.
Okay. Yeah. These were the only suggestions I had to give you. I won't burden you with any further suggestions. Anything you want to say or ask?
No, ma'am, I just work on, I just want to work on my, sometimes formation and to
Yeah. Voice
sound,
modulation.
sound voice foundation. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So best of luck for learning, and I hope to see you in further sessions. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, then good night.
Good night, ma'am. Thank you.
Bye.